How'd you look back at just the 3-3 trip for you guys?
We obviously ended up on a great note, but we obviously could have done a better job as well. But things are clicking now. But we just want to keep riding the way.
Getting in the playing tournament now, you got kind of have that locked up. What kind of mindset does it change at all over this next week?
We just want to play at home. Want to play home in front of our fans. Give them one more game at least, and the goal is to win and carry on going forward.
Do you feel like anything can happen at this point?
For sure, yeah. We need one or two more games. To get that ninth seed, and it starts with tonight.
How important is this to play well the last three games at home to have that momentum into next week?
It's big. It's big. Everyone's feeling better, good. So we just got to keep riding this way, like I said before. And we play tough teams. Everyone's fighting for something.
Have you ever seen the West this competitive heading into the final week?
It was like that last year, but this year it's like from top to bottom. So, yeah.
Domas, I'm coming from Denver, where they just fired Michael Malone. You guys went through that earlier this season. What are some of the difficulties that come with the coaching change in the middle of the season like that?
Just getting used to obviously the first couple weeks or days are a bit different. So we've been through that. They've been through that. Just heading to Memphis. So the players just gotta find a way to go out there and compete.
Is it hard to use that as a spark and as motivation to play better than what you were that led to the firing?
For us, or for
just in general.
I guess everyone has their own reasons, to go out there and play hard, and some people do it for a lot of you.
Do you expect Denver to play with an inspired effort tonight?
I mean, there's things going on that if they lose, they can go into play, and so I think we all love this game, so I feel like everyone wants to make the playoffs and win a championship. So I think that's enough said, no matter what else is going on.
As a fan of the league yourself, you see two teams that are upper echelon playoff teams, and they bounce their head coach a week, 2 weeks before the season ends. You ever see anything like that?
No, I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, no. Just what do you make of it? Just the demands of the NBA these days.
I guess, yeah. I don't even know what to say. To me, I feel like everyone was in shock.
I guess how you look at this 3-3 trip for you guys. Obviously, it ended up in a good spot.
Yeah, definitely ended off the way we wanted to, but definitely could have been better on the trip. But I mean, kind of have to put that behind us now and just kind of roll off of the momentum that we have going from the last couple of wins that we've grabbed. So, but definitely the energy and everything that we've been playing with the last couple of games definitely good for us.
To have that momentum that you talked about, it have characteristics of being a team that's kind of been Jekyll and Hyde at times. Does it give you confidence as you close this thing out, like that you're moving the right way and you'd be prepared for anything?
Yeah, I think so, because I mean this is an important part of the season, especially where we're kind of lined up at, and also where everyone else is lined up at. So we know we're getting teams' best shots right now, and we still have things that we have to play for as well. So definitely something good to kind of be with us at the moment.
How are you able to manage the right hand right now?
I mean, it just is what it is. So just kind of got to go out there and still play my game. Can't really try to limit myself.
Did it happen on the dunk or the steal?
The steal.
Okay.
Or not even the steal. We switched, and my hand just kind of got jammed in there. So yeah.
So how about you guys? Here you are getting a little bit of momentum, but it seems like every day there's like a new name popping up on the injury report. You guys have been relatively healthy all season. Just how do you guys kind of manage some of these injuries as you close things out?
I mean, it's tough. You definitely never want to see anyone injured or on any team. So, but I mean, we all know that's kind of what happens in this league. Injuries are, everyone kind of gets injured, and there's no timetable.
I'll show you what.
You can't really tell when someone's going to get injured. So, when guys go down, I mean, we like I said before, other teams aren't gonna feel sorry for us. So it's kind of like a next man up mentality. So we all have to just bring it that much more. So yeah, it definitely sucks for us. We're not 100%, and they're big parts of our team. So definitely would love to happen, but I mean we got to still go out there in the business.
Keon, how intense is this final week for you guys?
I think it's just as important as any other games that we've been having. I mean we can't relax just because we've technically secured a spot, but I mean, you still want to be playing great basketball, and the energy being high going into the playing game and the last couple of games. So definitely don't want to take a step back now.
Denver
Sorry, go for it.
Keon, I'm coming from Denver. They just fired Michael Malone. You guys went through the coaching change mid-season already. How difficult is it as a player to deal with a coaching change in the middle of the season?
How difficult is it? I mean, it's definitely something different. I mean, when it happened here, it was definitely my first time going through it. But I don't know. I mean, I'm always a guy who just, kind of, what's the next step? So, and I think we had a game the next day. So, you're like I kind of said on the injury thing. Other teams don't really, kind of care about what your situation is. So, I mean, we still have to go out there and handle our business and put our best foot forward. So, I mean, it's the NBA, it's a business, things happen. So I think you just have to realign your focus and handle what's the most important thing.
There's a lot of talk about how, a change like this can provide a spark. That's what ownership for the Nuggets is saying. How hard is it to turn something so jarring like that into a positive and use it to play better than what you were that led to the firing in the first place?
I think you just all have to come together. I mean, there's no head coach over the whole scheme of things, and the kind of backbone of whatever your team is running. So you just kind of have to all go out there and play for one another, and just to try to handle business. I mean, it's definitely tough. I mean, especially for them being at this late in the season. But I mean, they've kind of it's been a while. So what am I trying to say? It's been like the season's almost over, so they kind of know their foundation and everything. So I wouldn't say that it shouldn't be too hard, but I mean, it's definitely a little wrench in there. But I think they've had enough of a season to where they should be all right.
What do you like what you're seeing from Zach over this stretch right now? It seems like he's kind of coming together at the right time.
I mean, that's Zach LaVine for you. So everything that he showed, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what everyone expected from him. But yeah, the tear that him and DeMar have been on lately, just crazy. I mean, it's just wild to see it out there, and it's just some high level basketball being played.